News Services Division of All India Radio presents Northeast Diary. Good evening. Welcome to this edition of Northeast Diary. Here we bring you the latest developments from India's unexplored Northeast region. Friends, in this week's edition, we have an interview with Asako Chaze, who is the proprietor of Hobbit Home in Konoma village of Nagaland. Now, let us go over to Sikkim at the very onset, which recently witnessed a colorful festival. A major draw in Sikkim's calendar of annual events, the 3-day-long Jorthang Maghe Sankranti Mela 2023 was celebrated during the 15th to the 17th January in Namchi district. The fair showcased Sikkim and the region's cultural highlights and sports talent. This year's event was themed Vocal for Local and Hamro Sanskriti, Hamro Parampara, highlighting traditional and cultural heritage. A report.
Sikkim Chief Minister P.A. Sawang inaugurated the Jorthang Maghe Sankranti Mela 2023 at the Jorthang ground in Namchi district on 15 January. Highlighting the significance of the Mela celebration for the people of Sikkim, Mr. Tamang said that the state government has made every effort to make this year's celebration grand after a 2-year break due to the pandemic. The Chief Minister highlighted measures to assist people and address challenges faced by the state, such as a concerning decline in fertility rate. He flagged off 6 mobile veterinary clinic vans for each district to meet emergency and critical care demand of the livestock in remote and rural areas. Mr. Tamang said that the setting up of the Capital University and Sikkim Ekana Cancer Institute in Zoom-Salgari constituency will be beneficial as they are growing medical and academic needs. He also highlighted various state government policies and achievements in the health, education, agriculture and tourism sectors. Addressing the concluding program of the final day of the Maghe Sankranti Mela, Speaker of Sikkim Legislative Assembly Arun Upreti highlighted the government's commitment to the state's development. He expressed confidence in the ability of the people of Sikkim to work together to achieve great things and urged everyone to be part of the state's progress. Concluding day included a cultural event featuring dance performances showcasing diverse traditions and customs of the state. The popular inter-constituency football final between Poklok Kamrang and Soring Chakhung constituencies showcased the best football talent in the region, with Poklok Kamrang emerging as the champions with a scoreline of 2-0. With Saket Sarkar, this is Tashyam Mobatia for AIR News Sikkim.
Shillong, the capital city of Meghalaya, has been plagued with congested traffic issues for quite a number of years. Lately, the state government and its machinery have been working to find a solution. Finally, they have come up with a program called Sustainable Transport and Efficient Mobility Society, STAMS, which is entirely focused on mobility and overall transportation and decongestion of Shillong's traffic issues, which are of crucial concern to everyone. A report.
As part of the Sustainable Transport and Efficient Mobility Society or STEMS, the state government launched 30 shared school bus system and unveiled prime tourist vehicles and prime agriculture response vehicles at a function held at Usosotham Auditorium, Shillong. The fleet of buses that were introduced shall be used by multiple schools for school trips, and the same buses may be used by employees to commute to offices and on holidays or weekends by tourists, thus creating more efficiency and ensuring that the operation of the buses are sustainable. Representatives from the traffic, police, education, transport, district administration and urban affairs are part of STEMS. The buses are equipped with all requisite facilities with 5 CCTV cameras per bus for front view, rear view, driver view, boarding view and seating view. The buses are also GPS enabled for real-time tracking with a passenger information system and LED screens to show the routes. Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma, after flagging off the vehicle, stated,
"This is being done as one of the initiatives to decongest the traffic situation in Shillong. And as we know that school times are the times when the maximum traffic congestion is there in Shillong. So we are hopeful that this entire project, which we are just starting the pilot phase, will initiate a much larger scale of buses being used to pick up and to drop children. And we're hopeful that this will create a more systematic flow of traffic in the city and would definitely help in the decongestion of the traffic in Shillong city. So this is just the first phase, and I'm happy that most of the schools have accepted it, and we're hopeful, as I said, that this will really give some relief, if not fully, some relief to the traffic congestion in the city."
Besides the school buses, the prime agriculture response vehicles which were launched will solve the problems of mobility and transportation of products to the markets for the farmers. Meanwhile, the prime tourist vehicles are another step to improve the overall tourism sector, to provide good transportation service to tourists and at the same time provide job opportunities to entrepreneurs. The Sustainable Transport and Efficient Mobility Society is expected to cover more areas of the city in the coming days. This is Rustam Fornorizari from AIR News Shillong.
Northeast Diary, bringing you enchanting stories from the northeastern part of India. This program is broadcast every Thursday at 5:30 p.m. on FM Gold and on our app News on AIR. We look forward to you walking this journey with us every week.
Nagaland government has launched the 10-bed ICU project in 12 districts of the state. Chief Minister Nephew Rio officially launched the project on 6th of January this year. The 10-bed ICU project is an innovative public-private partnership project between the Department of Health and Family Welfare, Government of Nagaland and 10-bed ICU partner NGOs led by eGov Foundation. The 10-bed ICU has been implemented in 8 states including Karnataka, Telangana, Andhra Pradesh, Manipur, Assam, Nagaland, Sikkim and Meghalaya. 200 ICU units have been set up across the project states. Our Kohima correspondent has more details.
Through the 10-bed ICU project, ICU wards with a state-of-the-art medical equipment, including a Hamilton ventilator, 5-para BPL monitor, ABG analyzer, syringe pump, and so on has been set up as part of the project. Chief Minister Nephew Rio, launching the 10-bed ICU project, expressed hope that the state would make the best use of the new facilities in helping the general population get critical care in the best possible manner.
I'm happy that hard work done in a very collaborative manner by the 10-bedded project partners and the Health and Family Welfare Department, which is bearing fruits today, and we are ready with ICU facilities with teleconnectivity in 12 district hospitals as of today. I'm very happy that the project has innovatively addressed the difficulties on account of the shortage in specialized doctors. Through the Tele ICU Hub at Naga Hospital Authority, Kohima, and also by linking with resources outside Naga. The available specialist doctors in NHAK will now be able to monitor and provide critical care services remotely over high-speed internet connections and using cameras. My government has been committed to facilitating our people to achieve their full potential by providing improvement in education, healthcare, and core infrastructure. In addition to providing improved healthcare services closer to our citizens, we are also providing financial cover to the entire population of the state with a unique Chief Minister's Health Insurance Scheme, along with the Honorable Prime Minister Ayushman Bharat Jan Arogya Scheme. And I hope you are getting yourself registering to get the health card.
10-bed ICU project was launched in June 2021 as a response to devastation caused by the COVID-19 second wave. The intervention has evolved from a relief project into a system-strengthening project. The project tries to bridge the gaps in critical service delivery in India. The 10-bed ICU partner raises funds through donors in India and abroad to provide medical equipment, technology, both software and hardware, and capacity building for medical and hospital staff. For Northeast Diary, this is Asunyo from AIR News, Kohima.
In Mizoram, Assam Rifles Lunglei Battalion has put in place a strict vigilance along the India-international border. It is doing a wonderful job in curbing the illegal influx from over the international border with Myanmar. The elite troop has also strengthened its duty to put an end to the drug menace. Recently, Mizoram Governor Haribabu Kambhampati has conferred the elite troop with a prestigious award in recognition of the battalion's commendable services. For more details, let us go over to our correspondent from Aizawl.
Southern part of Mizoram is considered as one of the most important regions, for this part shares a long border with the neighboring country Myanmar. The southern Mizoram is reportedly affected with risk of illegal migration and drug trafficking. Over the backdrop, Lunglei Battalion of Assam Rifles has been playing a pivotal role in maintaining the law and order situation in South Mizoram. Lunglei Battalion has earned a reputation for its relentless operations. In the last 1 year, this battalion has made 34 successful operations and recovered a huge cache of illegal arms, ammunition, drug contraband items and explosives. The troop has also rendered various social services, awareness drives and training to the local people and youth. In recognition of these enormous services, Governor Haribabu Kambhampati presented the coveted Governor of Mizoram Unit citation to the Lunglei Battalion of Assam Rifles. Recently, at a function held in Raj Bhavan, Governor handed over the citation to the outgoing DIG Brigadier Digvijay Singh and the new Brigadier Girish Upadhyay of 23 Sector Assam Rifles and the commanding officer of Lunglei Battalion. In the program, the governor appreciated the Assam Rifles for the effective border management along the Indo-Myanmar border and also for its maintaining cordial relationship with the state administration. Governor said that the AR troop is doing commendable work in managing the illegal influx and curbing drug trafficking in the state. Officials said Lunglei Battalion renders various welfare activities including drug awareness campaign for the local people. Lunglei AR Battalion conducts medical camps on a regular basis and also distributes artificial limbs to the handicapped. The battalion has also rendered assistance to local singing sensation Esther Namte and conducted various sports competitions. Also, this Assam Rifles Battalion provides donations to various orphanages and drug de-addiction centers. For Northeast Diary, this is Irene.
and Sports Minister Anurag Thakur visited Tripura on the 13th of this month. There, the minister attended Yuva Samvad India at 2047, organized by the Nehru Yuva Kendra Sangathan at the capital city Agartala, as well as at Udaipur under Gomti district. A report from Agartala correspondent.
During his visit, Minister Anurag Singh Thakur announced for setting up of one indoor stadium each at all the 8 districts of the state, which will be facilitated with different sports disciplines. The minister said that BJP government has done well and has lived up to the expectation of the people of state so far. He said the central government has carried out several developmental works in the field of education, healthcare, construction of roads, rail connectivity and airport infrastructures. He added that in the field of sports also the centre is giving more importance to the state so that it could produce more and more promising sports personalities.
See the kind of change the state has seen in the last 5 years, the growth and also the freedom. Look at the peace, look at the development, and youth is looking for the peace and development only. And I could proudly say that in the last 5 years, this BJP government has done extremely well, lived up to the expectations of the people of Tripura. The central government has been very kind towards the Tripura as well, Prime Minister Modi especially, whether from the education institute to the healthcare sector, from road to rail to the airport. Now in the field of sports, the Honorable Chief Minister as well as the Honorable Sports Minister both spoke to me. Earlier also we granted some projects like hockey turf to the athletic track and others, football, and we have decided that Tripura requires, they have 8 districts, 8 indoor stadiums, and we are working on that, and that will be sanctioned soon so that every district should have.
So said that youths are the strength of the nation.
5 सालों में आप देखोगे त्रिपुरा एक नई चुनौती और एक नए अवसर के साथ देश में खड़ा होगा. मेरा त्रिपुरा आगे बढ़ता हुआ और आगे नजर आएगा. मेरे भाई और बहन, आइए इकट्ठे मिलकर देश को आगे बढ़ाएं. और मैं आप सबसे निवेदन करता हूं, हम तो उस देश के युवा हैं जहां स्वामी विवेकानंद ने आज से 150 साल से ज्यादा दुनिया भर में जाकर भारत का परचम लहरा दिया था मात्र 28 साल की उम्र में. आपको तो इस देश को बहुत आगे लेकर जाना है. इसलिए युवाओं के साथ ये संवाद कर रहे हैं कि अगले 25 वर्षों में भारत को 2047 में कहां देखना चाहते हो. आइए हम सब एक टीम के रूप में मिलकर काम करें और अपने भारत को आगे बढ़ाने का काम करें, अपने त्रिपुरा को आगे बढ़ाने का काम करें.
With the initiative of Prime Minister Narendra Modi's campaign, Fitness Ka Dost Aadha Ghanta Roz, youths are very optimistic towards fitness. The government has initiated youth and sports-oriented various schemes which encourages youth for a healthy nation. For Northeast Diary, this is Serena Nomaitem from Agartala.
In this edition, we bring to you an interview with Asako Chaze, who is a proprietor of Hobbit Home. He is an adventure enthusiast and a physical education teacher. The interviewer is Roko Konyo.
The Hobbit Home, which is built in the outskirts of Konoma village, the 29-year-old adventure enthusiast, Asako Chaze. And we are very happy to have him here program. Not only is Mr. Chaze an adventure enthusiast, but also a PET teacher in Caris High Academy. Hello and welcome to our program. So, Asako, can you tell us, like, in the first place, what inspired you to build the Hobbit Home?
My inspiration is drawn from my travels. The Hobbit Home is an outcome of my genuine love for adventure.
Okay. So, can you give a brief description about the Hobbit Home and when was it built?
Okay. It is located a few miles away from Konoma village of Nagaland. Till date, only one Hobbit Home is there with a kitchen. This will easily accommodate a group of 5 people. The property is built in the midst of nature. However, all types of basic facilities like toilet, water and electricity are available.
Okay, so Asako, can you tell us, like, how long did it take for you to build the home?
It took me around 2 months.
Okay. So what is the main motive behind building this home?
The main intention to build this property is not for money or commercial. I built this to spend my holidays.
Okay, so not only have you built the Hobbit home, but also you are an adventure enthusiast. So can you tell us about your experiences being an adventure enthusiast?
Adventure are fun, exciting, challenging, sometimes risky, and also one of the best way to learn, because the joy of life comes from our encounter with new experiences.
So I'm sure you have visited a lot of places. So would you like to mention any particular place that left you with a lasting impression or have imprinted beautiful memories?
Yes, that would be Tehutsa Konoma.
Okay, so Sako, when you go on this trekking or when you go on this hiking, being an adventure enthusiast, do you go on a group or going solo, or do you prefer going on a group adventure or going solo?
I prefer group adventure.
Okay, so I'm sure you have lots of activities or fun when you go on these adventures. So can you kindly mention like what kind of activities or fun do you have when you go on an adventure like that?
Sure, we take photos, shoot videos, we also sing, cook, talk and share stories. We even have barbecue nights.
Okay, that's quite interesting. So, can you tell us like what is the purpose behind your adventures?
To explore new places and to increase self-awareness, meeting new people, to rejuvenate myself, to learn one's culture, to be healthy, and to take photos and videos and show it to the world.
Can you let us know where is your next destiny for adventure?
I want to reach the summit of Mount Saramati, the highest peak in Nagaland.
Okay, that seems to be quite a feat. So, is there any ideal season for going on for an adventure?
That depends on the purpose of your visit.
Okay, being an adventure enthusiast, what is your advice to people who wants to go for an adventure or who aspires to become one?
I am still learning, but I want to encourage everyone to please be a traveler, not a tourist. Respect other culture, try new things, and pack like a traveler instead of a vacationer. And lastly, get ready to face any challenges.
Not only are you an adventurer, but also a physical education teacher. So, being a physical education teacher, can you mention a brief importance on the role of physical education in a student's life?
There are lots. However, I would like to mention some few. Firstly, it helps children to be active every single day by participating in various physical activities. Children understand the importance of working out and exercise as a lifelong habit. It promotes fitness. Children get early exposure to sports and learn them. It improves strength, speed, stamina, agility, etc. And lastly, it helps in building self-confidence.
as we see the students are not able to go out for outdoor activities, or they are not able to go out and experience the games that they used to experience before because of the lockdown. And therefore, being a physical education teacher, can you tell us like some physical activities that can help children and parents at home to be active or to help them in the physical growth?
Sure. Most exercises can be completed indoors within a confined space and without any equipments too. Exercises like push-ups, jumping jacks, mountain climbers, planks, crunches, squats, wall sit, burpees, etc. There are lots of exercises which can be done. And yes, there are also lots of small activities that we can do with family. There is no shortage of workout available.
So being a physical education teacher yourself, how are you reaching out to your students in this pandemic?
I'm reaching them virtually. We have monthly fitness plan that we follow every day.
Okay. So Asafo, can you also let us know what are your future plans?
I will continue working on my coaching career.
Alright. What is your message to the listeners?
My message will be, put God first, fuel your life with adventures, live the moment and celebrate life.
Thank you so much, and it was a pleasure having an interaction with you like this. And also, I would like to wish you all the best for all your future endeavors.
Thank you so much for this wonderful opportunity.
You are welcome.
And now we bring to you this melodious number from Arunachal Pradesh. Northeast Diary. Do join us next week to hear more stories from this enchanting part of India. Bye-bye. This program was presented by Abhishek Mukhopadhyay, scripted by Suparna Saikya, produced by Sharmila Goswami, and assisted by Kamlesh Mudgal. It was brought to you by the News Services Division of All India Radio.